This guy asks, why do some girls do this? He says, I'm somewhat curious by an encounter that I had this morning. This scenario happened quite often, but it was particularly pronounced here. For some background, I worked early mornings in the gym. I have an athletic / good looking build, 6'1", bench, 100 kilograms, and squat 150 kilograms. I don't typically find trouble getting attention from girls just like this one. In the gym, in comes this girl. She was cute, probably 9 out of 10, quite hot. One of my personal rules at the gym is I concentrate on my own thing. My routine is long and I don't have a lot of time, so I was pretty zoned in. Yeah, sometimes that's actually a better approach if you're trying to meet girls, and compared to like looking around the gym, like seeing if she might be a good match or that she might like you or you might like her or you're checking her out. It's like if you're on your own mission, sometimes that's more of an attractive behavior, again, than just like looking around, see if you can find some kind of connection. Let's see. This girl, however, did all she could to grab my attention. Whenever I moved, she moved to a station next to me. Women get in your proximity when they're interested in you. There is an example. Her posture was always facing me. She did multiple runs to the water station or around the gym past me. She wants you to reach out to her. She wants you to talk to her, more likely than not. And although I wasn't looking at her, it was quite obvious she was angling for something. There's plenty of space in the gym and it was virtually empty. I'm not a numbhead. I know it when I see it. If she's a 9 out of 10, dude, in your eyes, it's like, well, that probably makes her dating material, or at least potential for that. If you want to date her, go talk to her. Break the ice on something just random. Maybe something about her workout. What are you hitting today? Whatever you want to talk about, but it's just something random. And you gauge her level of interest. Is she still displaying those behaviors of, in your opinion or your eyes, a high interest? Is she engaged in conversation? If that's the case, ask her for her number. Say, hey, I got to get back to my workout, but let me get your number. I'd love to take you out sometime. Boom, get her number, pull out your phone, get her number, and then go back to your gym. So at the end of my workout, I walk up to her. Excellent, dude. She had a demeanor that expected me. Yeah, okay. I asked her whether she minded that I talked to her for a few minutes. That was a pretty weak move or weak thing to say. Do you mind if I talk to you? It's like, of course she wants to talk to you because you bring a lot of value. That right there didn't communicate the most confidence as far as your approach. You don't say something like that. You just start the conversation with just anything random. To which she was happy. We exchange a few nice pleasantries, but if she's into you, sometimes you can get over mistakes like that, and get away with it. Still, you want to eliminate those, because if you get in the habit of that, eventually it will turn her off if you're in your uncertainty. Then I say it was nice to talk to her, but I really needed to go, and I'd be happy to have coffee / chat with her since I needed to leave. Okay, me personally, I wouldn't set the coffee date. I wouldn't do the daytime thing because it communicates sometimes get to know each other. It's more difficult to make a move, break that barrier of like kissing if you're just doing daytime lunch coffee dates. And so I wouldn't have said that. I would have either got her number or asked her to dinner sometime. But at least you had the balls to do that and at least talk to her, at least mention that. But were you specific is what I'm wondering, because if you just leave it up in the air, it's like, what was the outcome of that? You didn't get the outcome. And so she tells me she has a boyfriend. Okay. I've had this exact situation happen to me. How I handled that was I said, okay, well, have a good workout. And I kept doing my workout. And then I did another even set with different dumbbells on that same bench I was at. I didn't run away from the situation. I just kept doing my workout like nothing happened. And she kept doing her thing. And then eventually she walked away. And then it was like, that was it. And I ended it right there. I didn't pursue more. I was like, it was over. And I was okay with that. And that's kind of the attitude, that non-attached attitude that you have to have. Because sometimes women like this, it's like sometimes they will give you those signals because they actually do find you attractive. But, because like when you're in a relationship, you still will find other people attractive. And that's something you can't necessarily help. But as far as taking action on it, that's kind of where your choices come into play. But that could be what she was doing right there. She found you attractive, and that's probably the extent to it because she couldn't go further because she had a boyfriend. Yeah. Some women like to do this as well to get attention, to get that validation in themselves. If a guy will come up to them, maybe ask them out, it almost gives them confidence that, hey, I've got it kind of deal. So obviously if you're the boyfriend, you don't necessarily want your girl doing that, but but yeah, let's get back into it. Tells me a boyfriend, I say, sure, I'm not looking after any funny business. I wrote her off at this point. I'm not looking for any funny business is what you said when she... Okay. I mean, it's almost like you're blaming her or something like that. It's like, well, how can she even change that? I personally wouldn't say that. I'd say, okay, well, have a good workout, just like I did that last time. But it'd be nice to have a cordial friendship, nothing more. That's what you told her, dude. It's like, that's horrible, man. One, it's really low integrity from your point because it's like she's telling you she's got a boyfriend. Now you're thinking, oh, well, I don't want this boyfriend. I don't want anything, any funny business. I just want to be your friend and let's still get coffee. It's like, that's kind of bullshit, really. And also, it's a really poor pickup skills because you're trying to friend zone your way to a relationship, and you're trying to basically cut this other guy that's already has a boyfriend. It's like if she actually does this, it's like she'll probably do the same thing with you, meaning if things go bad in your relationship, if you get with her, then she'll probably just leave you for somebody else and cheat on you behind your back or do these kind of friend zone, quote unquote, friend zone things with other guys that are interested in her, that their intentions are actually to get with her, not to just be friends. It's like, that kind of a shitty thing to do from this guy's point. And he might not even know that he's doing it. It might not even be a bad intent. It's just like he doesn't have a clue on how to pick up women. And so he thinks that this is the way to go. She said, sure. It's like, God, geez. What are you getting yourself into, man? And she grabbed her phone, put her number, and texted herself. I wouldn't fuck with a woman like this, dude. I mean, it's like, how would you like it if this was your girlfriend and she's giving her number out to other dudes when you're in an exclusive relationship? It's like, that's bullshit. She texted me after I left to acknowledge the number. I'm quite interested in the perspective of girls into this. Dude, I don't care how much you fucking bench press, 100 kgs. I don't even know how much that is. That doesn't even seem like that much. But you're going to get your fucking ass beat if you come across the wrong guy and you're doing shit like this, man. I am not inclined to reach out to her at all at this point because it seems like she played me for attention. Dude, regardless, it's like you're getting into dangerous waters. Girls do this quite a lot. I have a boyfriend. I am seeing someone. Yeah, because they probably are. Sometimes women use that because it's like they don't want to hurt your feelings and reject you. They will basically make up some boyfriend that they have because they're not interested in you. But sometimes they actually do have a boyfriend. And it seems like that's the case here. To me, the level of openness she was displaying to me was off the charts. Boyfriend, dude. I don't go looking. You're thinking, oh, this beautiful woman. It's like now I'm going to basically get in this fantasy realm. It's like you can't. It's not like this guy can't walk away from a beautiful woman. I don't go looking to chat to girls. I think you do, dude. And there's nothing wrong with that except for your situation is you already know that she's dating or in a relationship with somebody. And I almost never do at the gym, but she was too forward. Dude, I mean, the only thing you could do is just, I wouldn't ever reach out to her unless she's got your number. She can reach out to you. And if she reaches out to you, say, hey, I don't really want to get into the drama of being this middleman or when into this drama when you have an exclusive relationship. And so if he's out of the picture, then feel free to reach out, but otherwise take care. I'd love to see you. Feel free to reach out, but otherwise take care. So subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.